Hi, spellers. Welcome back to the Spelling Life podcast, where we change mentalities one episode at a time. So, we're finally back for season 3. It has been a long way coming, I know, but finally we have mastered our maths, and finally we are here. And I want to introduce my friends that I'm joined with today from the Piki Piki Ponky right, from the right. From the right. Welcome.
Yeah, first of all, we're not friends.
How dare you? How dare you?
We're family.
Oh yeah, we're family.
What's wrong with you, girl?
I'm sorry for the disrespect.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Mugambi Ikiara. You might probably have remembered me from episode Daniel. Yeah.
So hey, season 1.
Season 1.
Huko.
Nikujanga nikafanya ujinga. So
no conga some sense, some small sense here there.
Small. Yeah. I'm still an actor, singer, songwriter, commercial model, and a voice artist. Yeah.
Yebo. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Baby girl.
Yay. Hello, I'm Nelly Nayani. I wouldn't go to the third name for now. Yeah, I am a friend to Megan, a new friend. We're actually doing this for the first time together. It's my first time on set with her. To many more as we start this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it hanging?
Yeah, and we'll know more as we go on. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Nelly.
Yeah, hi guys. Mimi, I'm a new person, obviously. Physical old person.
No, you actually.
But I'm a young person. Hey, please. Miss actually. I'm very young. But I'm called Samuel Indeche. A good friend of Megan. Yeah. Kitu ingine tunasema?
Shoe size.
For purposes of viewer nini. See, this is rated R. No?
Rated R as in?
Wacha tu.
Public platform. Yeah.
Yeah, I am a graduate architect. Nini ingine watu sema? Single, happily single. Yeah.
Lazima uze
happily single. Nah, I am very happy to be here in the podcast today. Ku chime in your minds kidogo hata mimi.
Sorry.
Yeah, Miss Ken netumia chai.
Anyway, I'm not trying. Hey.
Mnaweza underline hapo kwa hiyo podcast. Please kama mnaweza underline chai.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, but familiar faces haziko. Dennis ako behind the camera. Anafanya uwepo wa bwana.
Akaanza kuwepo. Umsaidiza Umjinga na wewe.
He's maybe that you guys, but Dennis is on set. For Purity, she's on a temporary break. She's trying to figure out a couple of things. And as for Thorn, he's just going to be missing out on this one. But nonetheless, it is me, the original. On set today, I'm joking, guys. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have finally started the course of season 3. On today's episode, as you guys know, we always do reflections at the start and at the end of our podcast. So for this specific episode, we'll be doing a reflection on what our half year has looked like. As in between January, February, March, April, May, July.
Please count. Please just count.
Oh, wow.
Mwaka kona 12 lakini count just in case.
Between January and 6 no, the half. It's only January and June. Yeah, the JJs.
So
ngoja. Unashtuka tu watu confirm, but here so we did a reflection on what the half years looks like for us individually. And let me get the prompts. The first question being, what word would you use to sum up your first half experience?
Wow.
Tumesema inaanza.
Ndo mnajibu wa kwanza in fact. Decide.
What one?
One word to sum up your half experience.
Half year.
Okay, cricket. Oh wow. I feel like nitasema. It's like one word. It's like wow, scary. Now wow, interesting.
I feel like that's like a sentence. I feel
Okay,
like
let's
wow is like a sentence.
But
Unaona,
it's a word though, nimetu
sema ati
lengthen.
wow.
Hapana,
Ukisema
wow
like,
inakaa kama
wow.
imekuwa mzuri, but really
You don't feel like it's like a sentence?
no.
Okay, so.
Okay, let me just say intriguing. Intriguing. Like the smart person I am. Let me say intriguing.
Intrigued.
Intriguing. I will
Oh.
show me.
Unasanga intrigued, mimi nimesikia intrigued.
Yeah,
So
intriguing.
niko nadhani nimesema kabla inafaa iseme.
mi yangu ndasema nini? Is that really a word for getting new
You
experiences?
can even use a meme.
No, mine is more of growth.
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 So growth is the one word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, growth kwa career. Na kuji-understand better. Yeah, because all of a sudden I started doing things that people are now noticing. Nikisema I'm an actor, nini, blah, blah, blah.
Yenyewe tunajua
Watu wako
wenye
like,
actor.
oh yeah, say Mugambi in this. Oh yeah, Mugambi has done the video. Oh, Mugambi is... So it's not I just do it now because I go on so many auditions.
Yeah.
It's
paying off.
He's doing it now, and it's just like a mahali kuchini. A disclaimer, mimi si celeb.
When is celeb?
Mtu
Come
asiseme
on.
celeb. No, there's a difference
Between.
mimi ni actor and all these other things. I'm not a celeb.
Okay.
If
you say so.
Celebs wako na pesa na
Ona
fame.
pesa. So
Mimi-
manifest. Sasa ukifuza na inakuja.
The celebs wako na pesa. Oh God.
Yo.
Okay.
All right. Nelly babe.
I was about to say growth, but I'll now use the word. I think I'll just say sprout.
Sprout.
Yeah.
Amazing. Ndechi.
I think exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Where must be nice to
course,
be you.
graduate. That's the
Must
point.
be
Hiyo
nice.
mwaka
Must be
sita.
nice.
Hiyo tu, apart from
And
that.
the economy is exciting.
Wewe,
Come on.
economy ni exciting.
A whole-
As in,
Hiyo
all
ni
that,
economy gani?
Whole change of a president.
mi hasa unajua nilishtuka juzi nimeenda kwa msongo wa smoking nimesema tu leta zikams hey
Ukakula ngapi?
Bill.
3 lakini hiyo pesa yote niko like wait mimi kwa kichwa yangu najua nitalipa 90
Illuminati.
yo 94 na ananiambia tu nipe 120 bro wait what
Bruh.
sikuwa
Hizo ni
nimepanga.
nne kwako,
Imagine.
nyuma
Remember,
hizo
ziko
ni nne.
nne.
Mbona
Anyways, God have mercy, man. So what has been your highlight and low lights? So tuseme moja. A highlight and a low light.
Let me start you off.
Thank you, please.
My low light was the beginning of the year. January was just, I was in the pits, like very, very bad. Reasons of social reasons, actually.
Kumetra.
Apana.
Just a
I
funny.
got a heartbreak on my life.
What do you mean with
So
that?
when unapeananga happy. Nice.
Ah,
Nice.
no. Can it be you when you
Must
grow
be
up,
nice.
please?
Must be nice.
I'm sorry. So, and my highlight, okay, mataka reason ya low light.
Ni lazima.
Okay, so yeah, January was bad. My highlight has been seeing my gift, my talent coming to be. Like, it's here. Naiona
No,
hapa.
niona hapa.
I am like,
Watch me
this
niwaambie,
is me.
guys, this baby is such a good MC. Like, I've seen her once, but I was like, yo, this thing is perfect. It's so good.
It's Kaudo good.
It's Kaudo cute. Kaudo cute.
Very nice.
For me, highlight. I have had a couple of highlights, but I'd say probably the time I've spent with my podcast crew. That those ones were things I've been looking forward to. Low light was when I think one of my close friends lost her dad. That was a proper low. But yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Condolences.
Very interesting.
Condolences. Yes.
Interesting.
No, I'm saying
So.
like you're the highlight of your year, not there.
I feel like my half of the year I've spent it a lot with the podcast guys.
Yeah.
So tumekuwa together. Hiyo TikTok inakuanga aje? Together forever together.
I do not know TikTok.
I forget I'm sitting with Gen Zs. Wewe na same was
I forget.
In the US.
Mugazi.
Yeah. My highlight for the year was going bald.
Bold.
No, but yeah, bald.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah, bana.
Tuonyeshe audience hata.
Wanataka kuona?
Hey.
And excuse me, naitwa the human roll on. So
Damn.
patent pending.
Goldman anthem. Naona Goldman anthem strong. Unajua wanasema ukishajua hivyo uko na pesa.
Uko na pesa.
Unaanza kuingia.
Imecheza
Hiyo ni
sana.
ukweli. Utaniona mimi mwenyewe.
Alafu
Pesa.
Hiyo ni pesa.
kuna times Julie kana introduce man niko like I am not Bian's skinny brother,
Oh wow.
but you can call me Trebian. I was like, what the hell? Na watu wakacheka. I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, that was a highlight for me because it came with a lot of changes in life. Opportunities and stuff.
Did you get the transition with your hair because of something? Were you transitioning to something?
No, imagine it came on a whim. Nilikuwa nimekaa tu kwa kinyozi after tumefanya pilot le play. And then niko like sinyo yote. Ukinyoa yote itakaje because he had warned me usijaribu. And then
Alikuwa amena kisogo.
ni kisogo yenye ipo. Then he's like
But kisogo si forehead.
wow.
Please endelea tu haraka kabla. Sikaingia upande hiyo.
Enjoy your part. Okay,
So uko na kisogo tu.
Kisogo yake.
so yako ni all round.
Ngoja. So ni forehead no on a serious note. On the real. Kisogo in Kiswahili.
No, kipaji is a talent or something.
So what is
Kipaji
kisogo?
is the
Kipaji
forehead
is still
as well.
forehead.
And
Okay.
kisogo
Yeah.
is
Kisogo is the back of
Kisogo
the
is
head.
just
Kisogo is the back of your head.
Guys, in my defense, I was built for another country.
Yes.
No,
But
but
you said the word
that's
kisogo as forehead. Yeah. Actually, aliona kichwa.
This guy should see the bombastic side eye Dennis is giving me.
Hebu turudi kwa ukweli.
Really? What? Which one?
Tinyandu. Bro.
That sounds like something I'd say. Ni kama juzi,
Yep.
as we digress, nilikuwa najua history ya Kamagera. So me, I'm asking my friend, mse Magera ni nini? They're looking at me like, what do you mean mse Magera? Kumbe ni Kamagera. Mi nilikuwa nasema mse Magera.
Okay. Anafanya mkubwa.
Anyways,
Magera, yeah.
ni Kamagera. Sorry.
So baba alisema ni vizuri. Ako tu kumbe atokae bani vile uko na ndevu so.
Save.
Actually hiyo ndo nilikuwa nataka kusema.
No,
What is this plain face? Huwezi jaribu hiyo.
baby,
Hatunanywanya leo tu. Ubaki
Ndio
sasa.
umesema si bada.
Hao ni watu wa connecting beard ndio nini.
Deno ni aje. Okay, Lowlight ilikuwa recently man. Nilienda audition. Alafu the audition ilikuwa ya wase wa 20 to 25.
Kumbe ushapita.
See, I got 24. So I walked there. I'd actually turned 24. And then I walked there. One of the casting assistants hapo, because I know them from other projects.
Yeah.
They were casting directors on other projects. Akaniangalia ako like, hey Mugambi, sasa kama unataka audition. Si hata mimi naweza audition. Sasa msako na bia na mzai. I'm like, bro, nataka
Damn.
oh shit. So hey, it was funny, but
ilikuwa
the thing was, hey, time I was still expecting other work the following nini. So in my head I'm like, sawa tu hata hata hii. But bado kole kama hata sicho show. Sicho
Just give that.
sorry. Pole sana. Sorrows, prayers. If you don't watch Queen Charlotte, you would relate to that line.
Nenda na hiyo audition najiita yangu.
Da wewe chana na
Na
nini?
wewe ndio
Basi mimi ni mimba.
Yo. Ndichi.
I think my highlight ya mwaka ilikuwa finishing. I think that's the biggest
Obviously.
highlight because
Yes.
yo shule ilinipeleka hell.
Bana. Uko na taste.
Frankly I'd recommend anyone kama unafikiria kufanya architecture, wacha usifikirie, just stop
thinking at that point.
Stop thinking, because frankly it was hell on earth. It was really hell on earth, na nimekaa shule sana. Alafu hii swali ya kila mtu kushinda umalizi. I'm like, basi mkuje tusome pamoja. Kila mtu umalizi. I'm like, I have to
Yeah.
Acha kwa miaka 6 hawajui.
Na sasa unamaliza mara watu kuambia uko yoe.
Mimi nikiwa form 1.
Na watu sasa wako
Nasema nafanya job.
Buda.
hata sasa siwezi sema.
Hata
siwezi sema, but I'm still young though.
Yeah.
Let me just put it out there. To all the people looking at me thinking, hey, who ni msem nani? I'm not that
When
old.
young. Lowlights.
I think that's also another highlight.
Yeah.
I'm like young. Yeah, so the other low light, the low ilikuwa I think juu sijui kama napendwa ama sipendi, hiyo ndio imekuwa low light. Low light yangu ni these days I don't know whether I am attractive or not.
Kwani kirai kusatisfy bana.
Hapana, unajua ukijiangalia you can't mimi sijui vile nyinyi mnajiangalia kama dem. And then sijui vile nyinyi
Wanaume kioni ya budget.
I mean ya bank ama zile za bank ukipita kupita ndio ama kijiko.
No, like, but on the real though, mbona una feel kama huko more attractive,
no,
like seriously?
Sijui. Hakuna hata azina hata kwa matatu karibu na dem.
Anasimama anashuka.
Umlipi.
Unajua
conductor nikwambia umlipi. Kuna some sense of attraction.
Anaona tu ina make sense.
Lakini nilijiaccept.
Lakini labda Mungu anakupreserve for the world.
True.
Anakupreserve.
Hivyo ndo mimi najiambia. So my second half iko najiambia hivyo.
Unajiambia God ana come through strong bana.
Buda wewe.
So sijui mbona kama wanaume ukianza kari yako ikianza kushika unaanza kufikiria suto wa nani. Sijui mbona inafanya.
Si karikshika.
Ama I think ni watu wenye si handsome ndio fikiria hivi.
Damn, so unajua kusema si handsome?
Mimi ni handsome. Iko na levels. Kuna levels of handsome.
Truly, kuna levels.
Steve Osipo usema yeye ni handsome.
Recently nimeona some levels Nicole.
Mimi ni handsome.
Ni handsome.
Napanga cute boy.
Nimemwacha.
Dennis tumekuwa on a roll ya kuwa na handsome man.
Dennis. I don't know when handsome.
Anyways, on to the next. Compared to the start of the year, do you think you have made any progress with the goals you set at the start of the year for half the year? If yes, which ones? If no, why? Ni repeat swali tena kama psycho. Compared to the start of the year, do you think you've made any progress with the goals you set for half the year? If yes, which ones? If no, why?
Mimi si making goals at the end of the year.
I feel like every guy I meet says that.
No, see, I make goals on my birthdays.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wewe unaanza mwaka birthday.
Si mwaka ya kila msi nafaa kwanza birthday yao.
Azuri yangu ni January so niko.
Yangu ni January.
Si birthday yangu ni January.
Oh yeah.
So mimi naanza tu mwaka on the real.
Yangu ni on July 2nd. So literally it's just like the start of the other half. And I don't think really make any goals for the previous one because I was too in my head.
But you feel like you've made growth.
But I have had a lot of growth. The Mugambi who was 23 year time angewa imagine whatever happened over that whole year. And especially this first half of this year. It really happened. Where? Yeah, I would never have thought that would happen because I used to think ain't happening to other people. Probably let me stay for like 5 more years, 10 more years. But I think everything is just, it depends on God's timing because yani mimi nafikiria tu ni God tu.
Ni God man.
Kuna kwa na favor na bado sawa kuna luck but luck pia ujitume zita-meet at some point.
At some point.
Zita-meet na ita make sense. When you're prepared and you get lucky, it's much better than when you're just lucky. Because you ita dissipate over time. People will just notice, who got to a one-trick pony.
Damn, this is the first time nasikia Mugambi. There's so much insight.
Umezani kiongea ujinga. Ndio kufanya maanzi.
Hata amesema dissipate. Niko come on.
I'm smart. Nini?
Don't. As for me, I feel like me, I'm a girly girl. Me will set goals. Me ukuwa na, but sasa I switched from New Year resolutions za kimwaka to quarter, like quarter 1, quarter 2, because I feel like it's way easier to keep yourself accountable than kungoja hadi mwaka ishe ndo niko like, okay, let's see it, what have we done. So if I decide between January and March I want this and this done, March ikifika nitajiuliza what have we done, what haven't we done. But in regards to that, I think a lot of goals between my quarter 1 and 2, which is the first half, have been like najibaya cake, naenda solo date najibaya babes, very great, fantastic
Solo date.
Yeah, and the ones I can highlight is, for one, intentional therapy. Hiyo ilikuwa hii mwaka haituachi, because I feel like previously I've tried therapy but from like a point of mzazi kusuggest. Haijai kuwa let me take myself. But now that I have, I feel like that amongst other things has really elevated me. Zenye sija accomplish, in all honesty, kwa sababu God alikata.
Get married. Kuwa na watoto wanne.
It's not the time, it's not the space, because I feel like, man, I feel like
Kwa funny.
ayokwa mfani nilisha give up. Hiyo nilisema hiyo labda tutangu atapewa juu mimi yenyewe.
Sorrows, prayers.
I can't be funny, guys.
Condole.
Lucky is genuinely interesting. Guys, let's remember that. It's the aura. It's the aura for me.
Really? Okay, so.
Anyways, I feel like nilikuwa nasikiza, if you guys know Nyawira, Muji Shot Baba's wife, that woman is wise. Goddamn. So nilikuwa nasikia akiongea, alafu alikuwa anasema venye she used to get so mad when she doesn't like accomplish her goals. Alafu aka realize in between the reason of not accomplishing the goal and having the goal was redirection. Like wewe unajishow mimi naenda XYZ, lakini God anakuambia ni WXY. Hapana, anakuambia MNO. So it's like God has a whole other path, then you have a whole other path, and God tells you apana. And the thing is, if you decide to still go, you shall be journeyed, you come back, and you go. Yeah. So sina any negative emotion as to not accomplishing those goals, because I feel like they may make room for new ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, for me, as I had said, January was bad for me. So I didn't even have that point of a vision board, ati umetengeneza what you want to achieve for the year. I didn't have that phase, at least for this year. So venye nimekuwa nikimove is based on mali nilikuwa January, like how high am I going, or what are the steps I'm taking?
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Mweke hapo amweke tu
Finish her.
Okay, the steps I have taken so far, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. So socially, with everything, but then let me tell you, see, that time when I was feeling all that kind of thing, it was basically December, January. And for the first time in my life, nimekosana na mtu zileza, I'm not even talking to you, like I pass you on the streets. You know, for me, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of petty. Ati nimekasirikia tutaongea. So
Then it's wacha kuniangalia.
that's the first time.
can't relate.
Can't relate.
And for me, that was like the first time I'm getting to that level. I'm like, I used to view this as utoto, but it's not utoto. So socially, I have grown. It was not a goal, but if I look at myself right now and back then, I think I can handle issues better. If such a thing were to happen again, I'll just be like, you know what? Si mara ya kwanza. Now I'm wiser, man. You know, girl. Spiritually, let me say, my this one, it's not a goal. I was telling Sam over here that I didn't know why Daniel was thrown in the in the den of lions.
Karibu tushukishwe nini?
Au
I was gonna tell why. Me na jamba too.
Hujui aje?
So I was like,
What?
yes,
Unafanya Sunday school. What do you mean?
Ona unatafuta support. Ati wewe unajua?
Si kwa
Unatafuta
sababu
support.
you know what the point is, guys? Now I know.
Sunday school.
Kwani mkula dudini sana
Watu wakucheza bano.
Ama nyinyi
Tunaenda
mlikuwa mnavaa
kusema
nguo.
kucheza bano.
So that's why. I'm not be that kind of
mlikuwa
person.
mnangoja
So now
sana
I
kuvaa
know.
nguo.
So you see,
Ulikuwa ni ile Bible stories book. Kila mtu alikuwa ile ulikuwa unafunga hivi unabeba hivi
Bana,
kama
basi
bag.
kana kama
yeah. No.
Kama ulikuwa unahitaji tuition.
No. Anyway, no, I am doing better. Basically, the thing is, I am doing better. I have learned more
much.
about the Bible.
Yeah.
I am proud of
Proud of
myself.
you,
Yeah.
proud of you.
And then what did I do? Oh, I'm in love.
Yeah, babe. This girl is now really
Nice.
serious
Must be nice.
relationship. So
Getting
msimu to end Miss Purpose relationship. Msimu check na msinitisha namba yake just swap
It happened to
swap
So-
relation.
the point of saying this is because this one is not now a goal. Okay, I'm not gonna call it a
Were you in a
goal.
relationship at the start of the year? I'm asking genuinely.
It grew from that point.
Okay.
Now that's why it's something worth saying.
So how long in now?
Oh.
we're talking about 7 months.
7 months. That's an age. In Nairobi, that's a lot.
At 10,
Umesema?
6, 7.
Oh.
Hey, Nairobi, that's a lot.
Relationship ya za Nairobi inakuwa kama dogi ya
Hey,
doni.
man, hey.
Hiyo ni like 4
Ukisikia
years.
6 months,
Hiyo
7
ni
months,
like 4
unasema
years.
yes.
Wewe ni
You
March
went
January.
married. Hey, mko married hiyo.
So, yeah.
Mapenzi yote.
Gopa.
Nini ingine, hizo zingine zitakam tu with
Zitakam with time.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I have not achieved, honestly, I don't know. I don't think I'm that bright. Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Date.
Saa mimi
Nimemwita date. Ajibu in the same intonation.
mimi actually I had set every year nilianza 2019 I think nilikuwa na set goals every year.
Wewe.
Whether I achieved them well, hiyo ni story ingine,
Sasa
but
drama.
the fact that I set them shows initiative.
Yeah, at
on
least
my part.
on your part.
Sasa
Una put effort.
so this year nilikuwa nimeset kadhaa 6 to be exact. Ni za last year tu.
Maybe sasa.
Carry one. Just unazibeba tu
Unazichukua.
because sasa ka uja achieve last year just yani unang'ane kutengeneza mpya.
Ala.
You just bring them into the new year.
Can you hold
and you
accountable?
try-
Do you hold accountable?
Hiyo ni
Si
kazi
kadhaa
mob.
kuja.
Sasa si ni maisha yangu.
Maisha ni
Ni
yangu.
maisha yangu.
Maisha
ni
yangu. Ukitaka nisikuwe accountable.
Pangwingwi huyu.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I am accountable kidogo towards them. So part of them that nimeachieve this year was the finishing
Of course.
without quitting. Juu karibu niache.
Shule.
Afadhali niue. Nilikuwa
Afadhali mnyonge. Afadhali mnyonge.
afadhali ninyonge.
Fungua simu za shop hapo klabu.
Nilikuwa tu niende
Internship.
nianze kuuza nguo ama viatu something tu anything.
Ati anything.
Kitu yote tu yenye
Side eye.
kitu yote ingeanzisha riziki.
Tafute mumama.
Pia mama alikuwa lakini unajua shida ni actually sijui pale watu upata wa mama by the mkijua usiniambie but
Siuliza maneno ya handsome
Ndio
ndio ujue.
hizo mambo.
I will seek you after please says in advance.
Wana watapostiwa.
Unaona tu kwa
Mother's Day shapita buda.
Na mimi ni mtu like niko na kazi I'm stay
Unaweza sema.
simsumbui sana.
Okay.
Anyway but that was before nimalize but now nimemaliza staki wa mama good so that was one. Lakini bado I know a friend.
My friend.
See, we were going women shopping.
Ati women shopping, what?
Oh my gosh. So kulikuwa na hiyo. The other one was I had intentionally purpose not to be in a relationship or an entanglement
Nice.
the whole year.
Nice.
Intentionally. intentionally
Me
purpose.
and Nelly proceeded to side eye. What?
I have not entered in. Kama nyinyi mmeingia na mimi relation. Mniambie sahi.
Umesema stroke entanglement. Tutaka kuwakana in a public platform.
Lakini sijaingia entanglement.
Amesema nani?
Sijaingia. Yes, stand my ground. Kama unasikiza hii na umeingia entanglement na mimi.
Mwambie haraka.
Childhood memories.
Nini ishatolewa? Itakuwa ishatolewa.
Hata understand hatujui.
Hata mimi sielewi.
Na tunakaribia
I don't know what's going on.
August ni
August.
girlfriends. Tutapostiwa soon kutu
Mimi
sawa.
nilikuwa naongelea August na entanglement.
Sasa nyinyi
Sure.
first nashangaa mengi.
Lakini August first inakuanga girlfriends day guys.
I will not read.
Hiyo ni uongo.
Okay, but let's take on a day.
Mimi sinajua sitapostiwa.
It's the truth.
Anyways,
Yeah,
nina
so-
that fulani hapo mtu alisema mimi hata mtu wangu apotee na usipost.
Oh yeah.
Kama
Mtu anakapitia.
Hata kama amepotea siwaonyeshi mtu wangu mimi.
wewe lakini unaweza weka dogi kipotea.
Ekeni bana. Utadhani amepotea kumbe kuna imani. Bro wako kwa mcheki niaje si huyu ndio demo wako.
Lakini
Not
mnafanya
anymore.
ulionanga ile ya the girl mwenye huyu juzi ana trend she had she went missing kumbe she's not missing, she did all that so that she can get her boyfriend's attention.
But
Sijui kama mliona hiyo.
Wasichana mna go too
Crazy
far.
girl.
Mna go too
Aliletwa
far.
CNN, aliletwa NBS,
CNN.
kila mahali
Hey, bro.
missing. Alafu the lawyer anakuja anasema she was not missing.
if it's not like this, I do not want any part of it.
Hey, that's psychotic, my
I know,
G. Hey,
I
it's
know,
on the
man.
levels
Well,
of psychoticness.
Because she wanted to become a missus.
Oh, well. Creative.
Come on.
Nakusha James.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so-
so have you accomplished that?
Yeah. Sina kuambia sasa the good thing is
Wait,
na-
utoe your bombastic
sioni mi
side
handsome,
anyway.
so inasaidia pia tu watu pia hawanioni mi ni handsome.
Hey, Monica, hiyo ni shida.
Si shida kwao.
Hata na pesa bro.
Hata na pesa ni gari. Nairobi ni gari. Nairobi si pesa. Nairobi ni gari.
Hey,
Okay.
Imebaki
first
tu ni
passenger
rent
princesses
gari.
in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from that I think
Uko sambamba.
most other things zenye sija accomplish.
Kai, mbona shout on a public platform? Where, relax.
Yeah,
That's
that-
just story, let's move on.
Yeah, that to be seen, not heard.
What are 3 things you've learned about yourself during the first half? 3 things you've learned about yourself during the first half. Niwatangulie? Najua mimi nakuanga very self-aware, babe.
Hey, sorry.
Hey,
And humble.
drop the
Oh, no,
chairs.
not humble.
Not humble, clearly.
Yeah.
3 things I've learned about myself. 1 is that I'm trying to find the word. Is that I can be single. Wait. Is that I can be single? Because I was listening to episode ya kina Sharon K na kina Jules na Lydia Kim wakiongelelea singlehood. Hey, me I used to be like Sharon K. Me ningekaa hivi 2 weeks na shanga. On to the next.
Another one.
Next, let's
Another
get
one.
it. But now I feel like because of like the pain I had from my previous relationship, very fast I had to deal with that. Na ilikuwa so hard to get into a new relationship. But I think like, being single is fun, guys. I don't have to text good morning, good night. I don't have to keep a tabs and say I can't. Hey, it's been fun, it's been great. Si bayani presents on kona pesa. No, you guys.
Preaching to the choir.
Mimi nakwambia nikishapenda mtu hivi, even my friends, mimi I just want to gift. Can I just buy you? Nasikia friend wangu akisema sijui sina.
Kwani sisi ni nani?
Tunaambia tukuange friend.
Mimi hata tu.
No, but emphasis when I like someone, nasikia tu akisema hata sina nini. Mimi nishafikiria venye hiyo sina inakuwa niko nayo because I shall provide. I'm taking the role of God.
Hata niseme pigo.
No. But just I feel like your period imenifunza ku learn coexist on my own without having to feel like I need some sort of sijui niseme ni soulless. Like, I can live by my own, I can love on my own, I can buy for myself. Like, get to interact with myself in so many aspects. Niko excited. Nimelearn that in as much as it's common knowledge, but sidhani ilikuwa imesinking for me. Nimelearn God ananipenda. Like, on a very serious note. I feel like imekuanga tu iki exist hapo, but it had never like really sunk in my head. And I have also learned that I can be a leader. I have been placed in leadership places, and we know me, the last time I think I was a leader was like in primary school. Time ya maprezo, because now I went to high school. When you're a leader, you're hated. I was not subscribing to that. Not subscribing to that.
Prefect. Thank you bro. Nilikuwa nashangaa kidogo. Ruto.
You guys had like, you guys didn't have like the whole president, deputy president thing
In high school.
No, in primary school.
Primary that was.
Kulikuwa na hadi cabinet secretary, governors, alafu tulikuwa hadi tunaenda competitions na government za shule zingine. Tulikuwa tunaenda competition na government, seme riara tunaenda competitions, alafu kulikuwa na national
kidogo wanaume tuache kushangaa. Sema aje. Mnasema miaka yenu mshangaa.
Hapana.
Ni hawa ni Gen Z.
Senator.
Kulikuwa na hadi actually cabinet secretary.
Nyinyi kwani mlikuwa shule wote?
Mnaenda kusoma ama form government?
And assistant prefect. Ama instead of prefects na monitor, ilikuwa governor na senator. Alafu cabinet secretary wa sports, cabinet secretary wa health and sanitation, like the whole government of Kenya, school edition.
Wow.
Alafu mna proceed mkifika nationals, the winning team, nyinyi ndio mnakuwa collective government for all schools in Kenya.
I think that's why sisi tuko na problem na government sana. Juu nyinyi am relate.
What do you mean that you relate?
Mmekuwa na government mapema. Mmekuwa na government.
Ulikuwa ka senator hapo unaiba unanyima watu food.
Unanyima na food.
Nyinyi wana corruption at its local level.
And najua kulikuwa dina campaign. Like before election period.
Ndio agriculture. Food security hakuna.
No, ilikuwa legit serious. To appoint any hata before election week kulikuwa na campaigns, man. Kulikuwa na campaign. Wewe mimi nakumbuka kuna tali alikuwa anaitwa Isaac. And then at the time, mamangu alikuwa ameingizwa box na watu fulani, anipeleke nikasome Makueni ati ndo nitapata ati marks mzuri. So I went to this school na kulikuwa na kijana alikuwa anaitwa Isaac Kiseli. Isaac Kiseli alikuwa captain, kwa hiyo alikuwa si captain really, alikuwa anapendwa na teachers. So alikuwa ngana kia staff room. So asubuhi wakiseti tu mandazi na machai za walimu, anakuibia mandazi, anakuambia nipige kura.
Oh wow.
Nipige kura.
Hey, aizo pali huko man. I hope
Big up aizo.
Tunakuhitaji bro.
Alikuwa tu nikiangalia hivi class, unakatoa rufu ya mandazi. Anafungua tu hivi loka, anafunza uko mbele, anafungua loka. Unasikia tu anakula mandazi. Akikukatia anakuambia 9 kura.
Oh wow.
Na hizo njaa imekutandarizo huwezi kata.
Na bado ulikuwa unamvotia?
Hapana, sasa actually funny thing is mimi sikuwa nataka kuwa leader na Kiseli alikuwa anataka kuwa president. Miss Driscoll announcement ni aje mimi ndio niliannouncewa. Genuinely hata sikuelewa hiyo matrix. Alafu akanikasirikianga na alikuwa
hizo mandazi zote wewe.
Akakuja dia kaniambia hata basi kwa nakupanga mandazi juu nilikuwa nataka univote, nilikuwa nataka kukue manzi yangu.
Na alikuwa anakufia man.
Nikasema
Kama mandazi means
it be your people, it be the people next to you.
Mandazi wanataka.
kwenda bana. Alafu sitaweka hawa. Kena akakatia best friend yangu back then.
Akaingia box.
Asindo sasa sasa kwanza nilikuwa jealous. Alafu kutaka niambia to my face ndio nilichukua kiti yangu nimechukua best friend yako.
nice.
Ini primary
bro.
Okay, sawa.
Emilianza.
Omse alikuwa bad bitch.
Alikuwa some girl era mapema.
Wewe ubozi.
Ukasirisha mabesi wako wasichana.
Maze.
Ene kana tapata mtu.
Kaisha. Basi najua unataka mgani. Tunajua.
Sasa
Hata najifanya naangalia kamera.
Mugambi na ile nataka kwenda next.
Okay, tulikuwa tunaongelea nini? Nimesahau.
3 things you've learned about yourself.
Oh, wow.
You can do good balls.
1. Stop.
That being said,
Si
it was
uko na
a
mtu-
compliment also.
si uko na
Women
mtu, achana
kuna-
nini?
well,
Ati well.
nimerealize niko na public platform. It's
Kuna-
going south. Wewe wacha tu nisijui. Jesus, you know it.
Mungu ni wewe tu
Ni wewe tu
unatambua.
unajua.
Yeah, then you realize one thing is I value my mental health so much. So if it means if there's a chance for me to actually have reconciliation, mi upenda kureconcile na watu because hata nikiwa tu around people napenda watu wakicheka wakiwa at least in a mood that's not ikukumbushi your troubles every other time because life is hard already for everyone, so acha tucheke.
Check him, man.
But if I get to a point where if I get to a point where I am to choose between my mental well-being and having you out of my life or
You pick
just
the-
shutting you out of my life
Yeah.
for a while, after nimengangana ku reconcile and having some semblance of a
Conversation,
relationship,
yeah.
nikiona tu hii haita work out without me losing too much of myself, I'd rather just keep you away. Yeah, so that's one thing about me. I ended up
Lining.
I have ended up like shutting out
A
people
lot, yeah.
in my life juu najua we tutaongea na wewe but tutasema tu kitu weird yenye it's like I'm living my life for you alafu unaona I don't Sitaki kwe
Talk to me directly.
si wewe Deno, acha tu hauko important
But-
kwa maisha yangu.
Damn. Guy, damn.
Pole bro.
You value your mental health to look at.
Maze, siwon. This is my version of dyeing my hair pink.
Yeah. Kama Barbie.
But oh my god, that's a new story. Yeah, another thing I realized is I am quite selfish with whatever I want to achieve with
Yeah.
my ambition. Yeah, Naji. Me,
Niko
actually,
in shock.
if I have to choose between, I have said this before. If I have to choose between a relationship or my work first, because I'm still too young to be, and I feel like I'm not in a place where I can say I'm comfortable enough to actually bring someone in and feel like it's a fulfilling relationship. Kan ina feel niko maze siko tu sawa na how I am financially. See ati I need to be rich, but I feel like I even don't have enough for myself to actually bring someone in and be like, niaje, see, we do this thing called life together. So I would
Naona
rather
pesa.
choose life for now. Mi sina do, wacha nisidanganye mtu. Sina do hivo. Ama sijafika where I'm like, okay, now it's fine to have someone in my life. And yeah, so I realized if I have to choose between the two, I'll always choose my work for now. Because I'm not even 25 yet. So I will choose my work. I will never choose you. Na siku ubaya, nikarealize, mazi sifai kwa relationship. So that's why I'm also not in a relationship or I'm not going to be in a relationship for a long while. God willing. Like,
willing.
hiyo ni kitu naombea Mungu
Sasa
tafadhali.
na Mungu akikuwekea kindu chako hapo.
Kindu chako mazemani.
nini bana? Anakwambia ndio kindu chako.
Chuku bana. Wow. Wazati sasa bana. Wow. Yeah. Bana usimtese bana. Mungu usimtese. Juu probably kuna the best intentions na mimi niko kwa I need to provide.
Akwe wrong person.
No,
Like,
I just want to have something
actually,
for
I
myself.
wanted to ask that.
Yeah.
Do you want financial stability because it's been placed on you or because it's coming from within
No,
you?
I thought it was because it was being placed on me, but I realized, I like a place where I have things that are good in for me. Okay, good things yenye inaweza nunuliwa.
For
ni feel
you
too
and the
comfortable.
person.
Just tuanze tu for me to be comfortable. Niko tu naweza nunua hii, naweza afford hii, naweza jipeleka huku, naweza fanya hii na hii na hii. I like that kind of lifestyle, and if I don't have it na feel kuna tu vitu here and there sija nini, hiyo ni mimi tu najisikia tu kuwa nayo. I want to have that and then itafika point where I'm like, okay, I can do this regularly and now I want to share this with someone. So ikifika hiyo point I'll probably to have someone in, but for now I'm like wacha nikae tu kama gabi.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So what if how will you be sure?
Nani-
How will you be sure
Yeah.
whoever you're bringing in doesn't come in because of what you have at that time?
Yes,
question.
that's also a good question. I don't know. So that's the beauty of it. Haujuangi.
Una hope to.
Una hope
You can only
for the
hope and pray.
Funny thing, one thing I was told, there's no formula to getting a loved person. A loved one.
A loved one.
Upatangi hakunanga formula per se, ni ile tu, because all of you are imperfect, or all of you are trying to get somewhere together. Mtu mmoja na come through, mwingine na come through, mna realize umse ni kafupi, aka kadem ni kafupi, ama uboy ni mfupi, ama uboy ni mnene, ama udem ni mnene or something, and then you're like, okay, can work with this, or hana do sahi, but we can do this instead, or it just depends on all of you. All of you will balance. Nah, it's a good thing. Inakonga tu, you hope for the best, because I wouldn't really feel weird if a woman or a lady is coming into my life akitaka do juu, no offense, but sisi wacha ni provide, simi nataka provider.
But I feel like when
But
financial gain is a bigger goal than because you're a person, then that's a problem.
Okay, now, sasa mi sijui how to handle your emotions. Me only know how to handle my emotions. Okay, I probably don't even know how to handle my emotions per se, but I understand how I can respond and react to whatever you're bringing in. Na sijui what you mi nitakupea my genuine love and whatever, and protection and all these things that a man is supposed to do, but sijali what you are thinking per se. Sitajua. I will only know them by how you're treating me.
Truly.
So yeah. Na ikiwa mbaya sana pia nikiona ni kubad prina. Unaweka tu prina pale kwa marriage certificate inaandika na sign bila kujua. I did not sign this.
Unamwambia hapo kumbe mali yako yote ni ya mama yako bana.
Wewe
Ya mama yako bana.
siwezi jaribu hiyo kitu na mamangu. Atapeleka kwa kanisa.
American parents. I mean, African parents.
Peleka title.
Mtoto wangu amenipatia pesa mingi kidogo tu napea kanisa mshege bwana, shukrani bwana.
My son, Dr. Mugambi, alinipatia milioni.
Ushangani mbona kuna tatu all of a sudden.
Madhe amekuwa bishop.
So you're
My third one was I really enjoy ngoja ingine nini, I really enjoy being me, being unapologetically me. Nini kitu ile
umekuwa thrive on that to this year. Vibaya sana.
Jali what you think about me per se, because if you're close to me and you actually matter to me, you already know how I am. So anayikusumbuangi nikiwa weird, nikiwa mjinga, nikiwa na to stupid jokes. To you, you're okay with that because that's who Mugabe is.
Yeah.
And if you're bothered by it and you're not in my circle, you don't really matter to my life. So Miss Jali, what you think? So that's how I live my life. And I realized it's fun for me. It's fun, especially in the space yenye niko. Tunaweza kuwa mjinga, naweza jibamba, na kuna wasanii wengine wako hivyo tu. And you're like, oh, you like me. You're trash. Okay, so.
Reference. Dennis and Mugabe reference.
Oh, he's trash just like me. I'll watch Toy Story 3, bro. Yeah, sure.
Nelly, babe.
You like to think so.
Damn.
Okay. So for me, my first thing I have learned about myself, right? I learned to actually have so much potential that I have not yet
Explored.
Yeah. So I'm like, Nearly, you've held yourself for so long, and I still don't understand why, and I'm still trying to get through it in a lot of things. At the same time, I don't want to be like, you see, when you feel like you're a jack of all trades, like you're good in this, you're lost, you don't know exactly to exactly.
Or to strengthen,
yeah, so I'm in that space. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad, and I really, really appreciate the fact that it's here and I'm seeing it, and I'm not letting it. That goes to my second point. I learned I actually like my course, because I'm supposed to
Unasema na kiburi na chest. Sema.
Shtua watu.
Well, so when I was choosing my courses from high school, I had chosen law and journalism. Being the corona babies, we were not so sure whether KCCPS would place us in school in August or in January of 2022. Because we did our KCC in 2022. Akisikia tu venye nasema tu miaka yangu hivi.
No wonder mko na government kwa shule.
Yeah, it's because of COVID.
Nilikuwa nataka kuuliza hii ni cooks ama hii ndo gani?
So, when I was called for... Okay, so for me and how my dad is, man, shout out to that man. Najua hataskiza, but shout out to that man.
Yeah.
Because I'm Tumia link.
So, because we're not sure, let's go to school, let's get you the course you really want to do. Tukiangalia hivi unakaka ungeitiwa hii. So, plus you look like you wanted this. So, we registered for law. And I qualified, I did the interview, I got it set in the back door. I got it.
You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I roll with smart
that's what
babes, guys.
I was called. Then
I roll with smart babes.
KCPS
Just saying.
placed
What happened
me.
to you?
Did you just
KCCPS placed me to do journalism.
Yeah.
I know I can make a good journalist.
Facts.
And I really, really like anything to do with journalism. So I have been second guessing myself for such a long time. Simshajua niko na miaka ngapi. So for the 2 years I've been doing law, I used to think I was in the wrong field. But through this year,
relax? Composer.
Delona kufa huko nje. Anakaunt.
Atakuona kama mali na mali.
Anyways, so yeah, I have been second guessing myself for a long time. And yeah, I'm so happy I finally got to see how things are going, and I'm like, actually I'm in the right space, and these things will add up in the future. Manifesting,
Clarity.
everything is coming, and I'm so happy because yeah, I no longer feel bad for doing what I'm doing. I don't feel like I'm wasting time. I don't feel like this thing is too hard to get. Case laws, nini, unafaa kushika kesi sijui ngapi. Okia Omtata is already in court again. Man, that's another case law. That's more content inakuja. So I'm like, hey man. Anyway.
Oh, si ulisema una roll na smart girls. Mtata.
Nikome.
Sorry basi.
We're together.
Yeah, we're together, babes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
your
so
son.
that one. And my third is basically the fact that I'm actually not an introvert as much as I thought. And I have ended up daring myself to do things. I have a bigger social life, like with friends, and not just any kind of friends. I feel like, but I think I have made better friends through this year. I have been able to differentiate who exactly are good and for me and my growth and what I want to do and how I see myself in the years to come. So basically, yeah, that's me. My
That's
top three.
Amazing. Ndeche.
Mimi, my top 3 the lessons I've learned for myself. The first half, I think one lesson ni nimekuwa more confident. I think I'm more confident than I thought I was. Most likely because these days najipata kwa circumstances zenye it needs me to either talk or take charge of a situation. Na sasa unashangaa, unajua kwanza kwa hii construction industry, kama ukikuja hapo ukifiefi na unapatana na maforeman watakubumburusha. So ukikuja hapo ati unakaa hivi and these guys wanakuja bumburusha ni
watakufanyia kitu watakudhogodhanio
lazima tutupe hizo Kiswahili words katikati.
Nimesema mkalimani.
Kwani mkalimani.
Nasema mkalimani alafu mwagamia niongeza. Wewe ni mkalimani.
Nice one.
Mnapatia tu watu ma lines kwa podcast. Unapatia tu ma lines.
Note down.
Anyway, so I think imenifanya nikakuwa, I've noticed that I'm more confident and more outgoing than I thought I was. The second one nimepata more initwaje Sasa imebidi tu
Buda.
imebidi tu kwa person.
Mazee watu wako na relationship
Mimi niko intentional.
intentional bro. Acha na
Mimi nitabaliza
Yangu ni
intentionally yangu,
intentional.
please.
I think I am more don't care. Ni don't care.
Hiyo ya Mugambi pia.
Hiyo. Like imefika mali I've reached a point where I clearly know people around me don't care about, maybe they might visualize you like 8 or 4 seconds ukitembea and then they're like, hey, mbona mse amevaa viatu za yellow, but pole sikujua sikuwa naangalia carpet ya red, so hiyo nikisema hivyo hata nilikuwa tunaangalia chini, hata sikuwa nimeona viatu.
Ama kuna mkamba mahali anakuchanganya. It's cool. Kuna difference yeye.
well
Notice most people don't care about your life na tunakwanga in this sense of kila mtu ako tuna worry so much about what we say. Okay, saa zingine you shouldn't just say anything, but
true. Oh my god,
kuna
yes,
venye unafaa kuwe also very mindful of other people's emotions and hizo vitu zote.
Ndio nasikiza.
But other than that, I think nimenotice most people really don't care about your life. No one really cares except you. So you have to take charge of your life. And I think the last thing you notice that unafaa to take charge of your life more often. And notice I don't take much charge of my time. I just notice it's there, but sikwangi accountable to it sana.
Mangi dominant.
Yes, tulikuwa tunasema kitu dominant ni kitu tofauti. Dominant imetoka wapi? I am dominant. Acha tu niseme. Acha niseme loud and clear.
kwani unaongelea nini?
Acha ndo nasema ilikuwa time and then dominant. But yeah, so notice taking charge of your time is very is necessary. So being accountable to yourself for your time and you may spend wherever you may spend. Yeah, so before
Amazing.
you go a TED talk.
Okay.